Mashallah, beautiful. Long live Pakistan. Hey, check that out. It's a fun day at the Karkhano Bazaar, Karkhano Market. Smugglers Market on the other side still looks to be fairly active as we gently leave the proper side of the market. Lots of fabrics. So it's just after 5 o'clock. Asr has been read and it's time to gently leave Hayatabad in Peshawar. It's a beautiful, beautiful evening. Mashallah, the sun is still out. And Zishan is chasing us a Suzuki pickup. Mr. KFC smiling above the buildings, the drive-through. So it's been a really hectic but fun day, and I thought I would take this opportunity to tell you a little bit more about KPK as we travel at a very gentle speed of about 25 kilometers per hour, and we're heading towards the city center of Peshawar. So stay with me and remember to subscribe, like and share. So Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, formerly known as the Northwest Frontier, is the 4th largest state in Pakistan after Balochistan, Sindh and Punjab. It says in data that it's about 101 square kilometers. The KPK is very exotic, it's beautiful, and it's known well around the globe. We have global visitors from all parts of the world, those that come here just to see the simple, serene beauty. The Dorkham Mountains and the Khyber Pass is just a stone's throw away from its baking sunshine of July and August, and the baking months, a stone's throw away, just a drive away, cool areas in the mountains. Dorkham and Afghanistan is just around the corner, so to speak, as we head through a more modern part of Peshawar. So this is the Southern Road, the President's Road, the Mall Road, and the College Road. Arsa yani kus chatwe kam se kala kaya the college de devane kachare udi devane police ne udi take college road de rash. There goes the Jawad Towers. So that was very a modern part of Peshawar. I mean Peshawar. Peshawar. Translation: the city of flowers. Or din is de sarachiden is Fatah, the federally administered tribal areas. It has a very young population that's ready to learn, ready to work. They're definitely nuts about cricket around here. Everyone you speak to is Peshawar Zalmi, Peshawar Zalmi. But having said that, Baki Peshawar Chideno or Baki Pakistan Chideno, they're nuts about cricket as well. It has history about the ancient civilizations. So talking about the ancient civilizations in the light, comment below. It's known as the land of the valiant, the land of the strong, the land of the warriors, and also the land of hospitality too. Kafi modern Pakistan there. Khul ke khel, love that. Related to cricket, as very much baking summers ninju then on the mahalesa 30 degrees come up temperature ho munga zyad sur ki laka garzi do nora pata na lage da pulwar ki chamudri do na pyar kafi pata lage da. And the rivers that run through these areas as well. The river Kabul, Swat, Chitral, Haru and the Zob and others as well. People like chai, definitely like chai. They definitely like tamaku, and they definitely like cricket, and they definitely like kebab and food. Blind spot Karachi is gonna. Look, a very pretty overhead bridge. Look at this. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa has a deep history. Islam has been here since the 7th century. The people are known for their spirituality, for their religion, and their zeal for deen, and their zeal for religious activities, their zeal for going in the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, spending in the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, spending on the masjids, spending on education, spending money on madaris, and many other charitable activities. The Sikhs ruled round about 1818, it says on the internet, and the British ruled round about 1849, particularly with the East India Company. And in 1857, check this out, the Pathans stood side by side and fought with the British. Check that out, 1857. And then in 1893 there was a split, and I think Afghanistani rule was prominent. As we head into Peshawar cantonment or cantonment, cantonment or cantonment, depending on which part of the world that you live in. So is it Japan or is it Japan? Depends just how you say it. Or they like, okay, we have a multi-ethnic population. Obviously the majority are Pakhtuns or Pashtuns, however you want to say it. And as they say, Pakistan ki khidmat, Islam ki khidmat hai. Isn't that nice, mashallah? And the population known as the Hindko Wans. So Hindko is also spoken in the area. Then you got your Saraikis and your Chitralis, but generally it's known as the land of Pathans. 76% of the population speak Pashto, 11.49% speak Hindko, and about 4% speak Saraiki, and of course they speak Urdu, and some of them speak English too. Oh, Pakistan ki chidana Peshawar ki kala traffic light hui. Amber, flashing amber. And there we go. They kala har pati kana tej shi aise pati bas lagi dalida. Bijli kharcha kai. The Varsak Dam and the Sadr Bazaar is also this way. And look at this. Gaadi bilkul samne naal. Oh, there goes Mr. Bicycle Man. There's a notice, it says keep it clean and green. Welcome to Peshawar. 1, 2, 3, 4 lanes, including it looks like a hard shoulder for a little while, but it's not. A 50 kilometer speed, and it's nice and green in the area. So earlier on I was talking about Islam, different groups, should I say it that way around. Majority are Sunni, and then there's groups of Shia Muslims too, who have a very close connection with places like Gilgit and Dera Ismail Khan, and I think this place called, is it Huram? I may have forgotten. And there we go, nice big advertising as we hit a traffic jam. Burgeri khurei, 999 rupees, double feast, chicken fillet, crispy chicken sandwich, 2 regular fries and 2 drinks. and if you eat it for long enough, as one of my teachers said, keep eating for long enough, it'll probably kill you. Isn't that nice? A family park on a Sunday evening. Families are out and about, enjoying family time, which is at the Sher Khan Shaheed Stadium in the distance, in an area known as Playland. So the cricket stadium is just on the other side. So initially I thought that the economy of the area would mainly be standing on like food and transport and tourism. I was wrong. There is the Peshawar, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Food Authority offices, along with lots more administration. And would you believe your main industry is forestry, which I was very surprised about. I'll say that again as I drop the camera. The major economy is forestry. Mining stands at about 10%, which has increased threefold since 1972. What can I tell you about food? Subhanallah. So much. Peshawari kebab, Jersey karai, mutton karai, baldi karais, dumpukht. And they have their own food street, of course. How could they not have their own food street? Large Peshawar, there's the fort. And how can we not talk about Large Peshawar? How can we not talk about that? And how can we not talk about music? Whether it's folk music, whether it's current music, whether it's Atif Aslam and Large Peshawar, and with I forgot his singing partner now, Gul Banara, Gul, whatever she's called, Gul Sinum Nawai, Gul Pana. Anyway, back to music. In the areas it was banned a little while ago, but today just switch on YouTube or look at modern music, and the influence is absolutely massive, whether it's an occasion or whether it's khadi of any sort. And earlier on we were just having a little chat about this. Back to the names of all the musicians last night. We were talking about what's it called, Darsanga or or something. Darsanga, there you go. Oh, Zarsanga with a Z. And people like Zareen and oh goodness knows who, Nazi Iqbal, and more recently Atif Aslam, and generally Pakistan ki know people like Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan, who's got massive influence, and his son Rahat Fateh Ali Khan, or whatever his name is. This is how good I'm at music. I don't even know anybody's name, but I just know that the influence is absolutely massive upon the area. And earlier on the guys were having a little bit of a laugh and a little bit of a joke and having a dance, and the ladies were dancing at the back as well, and they pretend that they didn't. There's one of the success stories with the metro bus system, with a hybrid electric bus now. It's been very successful as a public means of transport. It saves so much time. And I think that's called the Arbab Sikandar station. Firozabad and the Haji terminal are not too far from here as well. So this is known as the Haji game at the starting point. Peshawar, it says. There's an ambulance goes across the road, and then 3 on a bike. So Zishan tells me that the Haji camp, it's a station where vehicles used to arrive from Turkhom and Afghanistan and Kabul and beyond. a Toyota Corolla LX Limited. Original. Hey, there we go. As we come closer to the ring road, Islamabad goes left, and as we go up the hill, you can see right over the hill, millions of trucks, motorcycle money somebody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, mashallah, 4. There's Marafat Rahman and the team on a massive advertising board. As we reach another metro station on the right hand side, I think it says Mughalpura. Oh no, it's Jughalpura. Sounds a bit like Jughli. It's not Jughli. Jughalpur. Jughalpura की जगह में कलम चाह जुगली ने का पढ़े ली बस अफल कार सरकार लरी और अल्लाह ही अल्लाह समझ रहे अल्लाह ही अल्लाह किया करो जो दुनिया का मालिक है नाम उसका लिया करो अल्लाह ही अल्लाह. I had to sing that on stage in 2011 in London during training. Could you imagine me singing in my voice? Can you sing? And if you were to sing, which song would you sing? Comment below. And remember to subscribe, like and share the channel as we see another bus heading up the bridge. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish all day long. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. No, I won't get into that. So for all my friends that are watching throughout the world, hope you're enjoying the ride with us. It's busy at times and quiet at times. As we hit a U-turn. Hope you're enjoying the ride in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. As road signs tell us, Islamabad, Shera. We keep following the Badshahi Road, known as the GT Road or the Grand Trunk Road, where you will see traders, businesses, housing societies, donkeys, goats, cows, pedestrians, all doing something along this massive road which dates back to 333 BC, and in history it goes back 2,500 years. And the cephalogists, check that out, love that word, crazy meaning. Comment below if you know what a cephalogist is. Cephalogists call it the Grand Trunk Belt Road. And I'm glad Zishan's pressure horn is working as we enter the area of Jugra, where Zishan was telling me earlier on. There's a lot of Hinko speakers, also known as the Hinko One, which in this instance means please safely move to the left so I may overtake. Oh no, oh no. About 50 people in that little gingy. Oh, and here's another one. Wow. Looks like it's about to topple over. Another one, straight across the road. So as we head in this direction, not in any specific order, but we are now gone through Jagra. I think then eventually we come to Babi, and then I think it's Noshera, and then it's Shedu. And I'm being told that this is Nasirpur Mandi, fruit market. And as we keep going, we go to Okara Khatak, and then I can't remember. Oh yes, Jangira, Khairabad, and then Kurd, then Haji Shah, and then Gondal. That's how close we are to them. And Bahriya town, Peshawar, is being developed somewhere in these parts as well. So currently we're being held up by these two, who are being held up by another 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 vehicles in the distance. It looks like they are slowing down as we go through a little ditch in the road. So I tell you what, rather than undertaking or overtaking, what we shall do is overtake down the middle. That's how it rolls in KPK. Massive nursery farm on the left hand side, horticulture. Plants, potted plants, little plants, flowers, big plants. Growing under various conditions. Oh mashallah, there was 3 children and an adult on a motorbike. Check this overtaking. Coming on a deer shoe. There's no mirror signal maneuver. It's pressure on, mabam, as we enter Tehsil Babi. And as we enter the area of Daru Jabba, very famous for its chapli kebab, yo zalchadana mark wings del taragaleo, or the area deal sifato, the main road man the kebab zeo, kafi kasana, saji side the kafi kasanu, rambel kebab or whatever it was called. No muha jal talaru no, ha. But I 3 kalamaf kitne safai karewa. Cartoon माने चीज़ें ड्राइवरान और द गाड़ी ग्रीसो ज़ारो तेल बुई रात लो आ कबाब ची कमराड़ो ना हा बस सबे वाई सबते को थोड़ो आलते न पासी दू नो आताम भाई उगरा मुगा लेने ना अगलियों दासे मार्क विंग्स चीज़ें में अदोलस में आश्ते मफ़ किरा अगले उन माते सोई वही आगे वह भाई मुगा स्पेशल सफाई करे वा स्पेशल कबाब मरावड़े हो तेल चेदन ताज़ा हो टोल वर्करानो चेदन सफा जड़ू किया चोली माय खाल के शो में जोड़ करा नमा तो ही खपा नशी लेकिन मैं जो बना खपा किंग को पैसे को माखला उसका ना लाजिम तो वैली खुदू वो पैसे पूरा आगस्ते अब रो चेदन बस चुप चपी तो हुआ तू so that's a mother taru jabe kebab experience हो atalas में आश्ती मखकी so केदेशी यारो खुदा से नहीं but our experience was not good. Then with the Babo area, Babi is known for its concrete industry and precast concrete industries. That there's about 43, I think, factories in the whole area. It falls in the district of Noshera. They've been a welcoming community to Afghan refugees, and some of the largest camps. And generally, Pakistan has been documented to be one of the largest countries for immigration, specifically from Afghanistan, as the refugees came in, and now 2nd, 3rd, 4th generations live in Pakistan. As it says beyond the metal stanchion, I love Babi. The Abdul Wali Khan University campus is also in Babi as well. It's home to famous poets and lieutenants and leaders and army personnel. He has a university campus for engineering in Babi too. And I'm saying Babi. Generally in the Pashto pronunciation, we call it Babu.
डबल टूप कड़े दे डबल गाड़ी लौड़ी लेके आ रही
Hustle and bustle in the city centre area, in the town area. As we have an undertaking vehicle that's about 5 inches away, just on my left hand side. Look at this. There he goes. Check this. Check this.
Check Savia.
Oh, there he goes. Away.
Those terno mashmari wala bana.
So I've decided to stop and grab some water. Look what I found here. SubhanAllah. To go really directly to the hand pump. There we go, look. Water at the water pump. Grabbing some water has turned into a drama. Look at this. Wow. There we go. Still selling Pepsi and Coca-Cola and so on. Nice green. Oh, what else would you like? Still selling it. Goodness. There we go. The grip on these tyres, subhanAllah. In 1935, this tractor came into existence. MashaAllah, look at that. Oh, very. It's engineering, subhanAllah. Pura engine chine MashaAllah ka. Or Dabasuk Vinzi. Tell me that. Who's going to wash this? Oh, very. Wow. Look at that. MOT around the go away. Anybody ready to do an MOT on this? And how much grip is on these tyres? Look at this. Whoa. Let's get a grip on that. It's carrying sand and cement. And this was last washed in 1935. I had a cold coffee, which was absolute bliss in the warm weather. But look what I have just found. So look what I have found here on the corners of Bubby. I have found Shaji's driving school, and the offices are currently closed. And this is the driving school car. Can't see anything inside. Driving chata khol. So there it is. It's just a shame that he's not here, mashallah. There are the rates. 1 month 9,000, 15 days 6,500, 7 days 5,500, 3 days 7,000. It says 3 kilometers some distance till I can't quite read it from here. Can't quite see it, but it says something like me. Behtareen driving. Something I can't quite see it from here. Something in something key. Look at Zaid Nigrani 1 mahine mein driver bane or something. There you go. A driving school. Because I love driving in my car. It's not quite a Jaguar.